Hi everyone. What just happened will change everything. One company destroyed every Wall Street estimate. Hit $1.006 billion quarterly revenue for the first time ever and guided Q3 growth to 50% year over year. The stock exploded to $190 before pulling back to $177, creating the buying opportunity of the decade. Bottom line first, we're watching the birth of the government AI monopoly. While everyone debates valuations, smart money is loading up on the only company that owns the $100+ billion government AI market. Here's why this pullback might be your last chance to buy before it goes parabolic. The $638 billion AI market nobody understands. Global AI spending just hit $638 billion in 2025, racing toward $4.8 trillion by 2033. But here's what's shocking. While consumer AI companies burn billions chasing downloads, government AI contractors are printing money with decade-long contracts. Problem number one, everyone's chasing the wrong AI winners. Most investors pile into flashy consumer AI that loses money on every user. Meanwhile, the real fortunes are being made in boring government AI, where customers pay upfront and never leave. Smart money solutions target companies with billion-dollar government contracts instead of app store darlings. Focus on AI platforms with unbreakable customer retention instead of fickle customers. Look for businesses where switching costs make customers prisoners for life. Problem number two, the government spending explosion hiding in plain sight. While tech giants fight over chatbot market share, one company quietly captured 80% of government AI spending. They just signed a $10 billion Army contract and expect Q3 growth of 50% year over year. Insider strategies: find platforms that solved government compliance decades before AI existed. Target companies where every new agency customer creates network effects. Invest in businesses that become mission-critical infrastructure governments can't replace. Problem number three, most people don't grasp government AI economics. Government contracts aren't like consumer subscriptions. When agencies choose a platform, they use it for decades. This company just proved it with U.S. commercial revenue exploding 93% year over year to $306 million. Wealth building approaches. Look for companies with 20+ year government relationships. Target platforms where customer acquisition costs are near zero. Focus on businesses that compound value with every government win. The 7-element framework for AI domination. Element number one, technology that eliminates human jobs. Real AI winners don't improve processes. They replace entire departments. This platform helps agencies make decisions in seconds that used to take months. We're talking about fraud detection going from 90 days to real-time analysis. The technology is so advanced, they closed 157 deals worth $1 million or more in Q2 alone, with 66 deals exceeding $5 million each. Element number two, perfect political timing. President Trump's efficiency campaign creates massive demand for AI automation while cutting traditional government jobs. Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, led by Elon Musk, is forcing agencies to do more with less, exactly what this platform delivers. Government AI spending is exploding at 50% plus annually, while consumer AI growth slows to 25%. Element number three, unbreakable market position. When you control government data infrastructure, customers become prisoners. This company achieved a 94% rule of 40 score growth plus profitability in Q2 2025, up 11 points from the previous quarter. Their net retention means existing customers keep expanding usage automatically. Once agencies integrate this system, rebuilding with competitors becomes impossible. Element number four, elite leadership with government DNA. While other AI companies hire Silicon Valley engineers, this team spent 2 decades building intelligence agency relationships. Leadership includes Peter Thiel, PayPal founder, Alex Karp, Stanford PhD, and Shyam Sankar, who just became a billionaire. These aren't tech bros experimenting with government. They are the government contractors. Element number five, distribution that crushes competition. Most software companies spend years trying to get government meetings. This company hosts AIP bootcamps where agencies see working AI solutions in 5 days instead of 5 years. They recently secured over $113 million in new Trump administration contracts, including $30 million for ICE immigrant tracking and the massive $10 billion Army deal. Element number 6, built for maximum durability. This platform was designed for the world's most demanding customers, intelligence agencies handling classified data. It's compliant by design and operates in what CEO Alex Karp calls secure enterprise AI blue ocean, where literally nobody else can compete. The system gets stronger with every government agency that joins, creating an unstoppable data network effect. Element number 7, secret advantages nobody can copy. While Google and Microsoft build general AI tools, this platform is purpose-built for government decision-making. They're becoming the operating system for the federal government, according to recent industry reports. The killer advantage. They don't care which AI models win because their platform works with all of them, while others fight over LLM supremacy. This company captures value from everyone. The $113 million Trump administration windfall. Since Trump took office, this company secured over $113 million in new contracts. But that's just the beginning. The $10 billion Army deal consolidates 75 separate vendor relationships into one enterprise agreement. Government efficiency math. Instead of managing dozens of contractors, agencies now pay one company for everything. This isn't cost-cutting, it's monopoly creation. Recent contract explosion. $10 billion U.S. Army Enterprise Agreement, August 2025, $30 million ICE real-time tracking system, $218 million Space Force contract, nearly $1 billion Navy software deal. The company is literally becoming the central nervous system of federal operations. The numbers that prove this rally is just starting. Quarter 2 2025 results shocked even the bulls. Revenue, $1.006 billion, that's first $1 billion quarter ever. Growth of 48% year over year, the biggest since going public. Quarter 3 guidance, 50% growth versus 35% analyst expectations. Full year forecast raised to $4.142 to $4.150 billion versus the previous $3.89 billion. U.S. commercial, 93% growth to $306 million. U.S. government, 53% growth to $426 million. Rule of 40 score, 94% growth plus profitability. The kicker? They guided U.S. commercial revenue guidance to 85% plus growth for the full year. This isn't slowing down, it's accelerating. Why smart money bought the $177 dip? The stock hit $190 on August 12th, then pulled back to $177. Instead of panicking, institutional investors used the decline to add shares. Here's the logic. Market cap reality. At $420 billion, this company is now worth more than Salesforce, IBM, and Cisco combined. That's not a bubble, that's recognition of monopoly economics. Valuation is proof of scarcity. When you own irreplaceable infrastructure, you command premium prices. The 276x forward PE ratio isn't expensive. It's proof that earnings are about to explode. Government revenue is recession-proof. While consumer companies worry about spending cuts, government agencies have multi-year budgets that must spend or lose. The 500 to 1,000 price targets that could be conservative. Multiple Wall Street firms project $500 to $1,000 within 24 months. But here's why those targets might be too low. Conservative case. Government AI spending hits $50 billion annually with 20% market share. That's equal to $10 billion revenue supporting $400+ per share. Bull scenario, they become the default AI platform for Fortune 500 plus every government agency. Revenue could hit $15 billion by 2027, justifying $700+ per share. Moonshot possibility, Peter Thiel's original vision of default operating system for institutions becomes a reality. That scenario supports $1,000+ per share by 2028. The window is closing faster than you think. Trading around $177 after $190 highs. Every dip gets bought because institutions understand this isn't a tech stock, it's government infrastructure. Critical catalysts ahead. Quarter 3 earnings, November 10, 2025, guided to 50% growth. Government fiscal year end, September spending surge. Potential DOGE, Department of Government Efficiency, master database contracts. Military AI deployment acceleration under Trump. The Trump factor. Government efficiency isn't optional anymore. It's mandatory. AI platforms that cut costs become required purchases, not nice-to-have upgrades. 3 ways to profit from this revolution. For conservative players, dollar cost average over 6 months. Government contract revenue provides steady growth foundation while AI adoption accelerates. For growth seekers, current $177 price offers 13% discount from recent highs. Technical analysis suggests 43% upside potential over the next 3 months with high probability. For aggressive traders, government contract announcements create explosive moves. Option strategies around earnings and major contract wins could multiply returns significantly. Your Tesla moment is here. In 2019, Tesla was overvalued at $50, split adjusted. Those shares are worth $800+ today because Tesla became essential infrastructure for electric vehicles. Today's government AI leader is following the same path. Become essential infrastructure, then expand everywhere. The companies controlling government decisions today will control enterprise data tomorrow. The simple choice: wait for a cheaper entry that may never come, or recognize that generational wealth comes from owning pieces of generational monopolies during their inflection point. This isn't about AI hype. It's about control. The company that controls how the US government makes decisions will create the next generation of tech fortunes. Educational content only. All investments carry risk. Past results don't guarantee future performance. Consult with financial advisors before investing.